So today's video is a drugstore no makeup glam everyday look. Mouthful, Destiny, mouthful. So that's what today's video is. Welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you are seeing my face, hello, hi, my name is Destiny. I'm a Nigeria content creator and I create content around beauty and commentary. Zip. Today I'm going to show you guys how I get my everyday no makeup glam makeup look. This look, I do this look those days that I don't even have the strength for makeup, but I have to look makeup and look good. So this is how I do my makeup, and all the products we're going to use to create this look are all drugstore products. You heard that right? And the steps in this video are so beginner friendly. So if you're just getting into the makeup game and all that, this is a detailed video for you. I'm going to explain everything and why everything is being done. So with that all said, let's just get started. So as you guys can see, my face is clean, moisturized. I have my sunscreen on. So this is how my face looks. So I'm just going to prime my face. So I'll be using the LA Girl primer spray to prime my face. I'm just going to let this dry down, like set on my face, and then we'll continue. So my primer has dried down. I'll go with a dark, not very dark, but a powder that is like a shade or two shades darker than me. So I'm going to try to correct my face and also prevent oil from coming through, like also help my makeup to last long doing this. You guys can see it's so dark, but I didn't tell you guys, the powder I'm using now is the LA Girl Pro Face Powder in Chestnut. That's the powder I'm using now. And because I have dark under eye circle, I'm going to take the powder lightly and then just try to color correct my under eye. So you can see my face look red and all that. So this is more like color correcting my skin. So I'm just going to go straight up with concealer. I'll be using my Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. Guys, I love this concealer. So I'm just going to go straight up with concealer and then just conceal under my eyes. Not just conceal just under my eyes, I'm going to highlight. So I'm just going to take the concealer to highlight my entire area of my face where I would normally highlight, and I'll do that like really intense. I'll use my damp beauty sponge and just blend. Yes, I know I look crazy now, but don't worry, it will come together. So I'm trying to make sure I get under my eyes right, to make sure I blend well. Blend. So I'm just blending the edge so that by the time I go to the next step, it will blend evenly without no harsh lines. So I'm just using the bottom of my beauty blender to do that. It has no products there. Because I get really crease under my eye really fast, blend my under eye so that I can set it immediately. I finish blending, like I'm set. So I'll show you guys the powder now that I'm using. So I'm just going to dust the excess and then press, dust the excess and then press. I'm just going to build in the powder like that. I hope I'm not covering my face so bad that you guys can see me, because I'm making sure I get into that corner. Now that I've set my under eye, I'm going to the next step. You can see I've not set the other part. It's okay, we're still going to make it work. This is the Black Radiant Loose Setting Powder in Banana. That's what I used to set my under eye. So I'm just going to go straight to foundation. I'll be using these foundations today. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I love my LA Color Radiant Foundation. But today I'll be mixing two together because I want to get that dark, a little bit darker than me, but not my exact skin color. The LA Color Radiant Foundation in Chestnut is my perfect color, which I use all the time. I'm using the LA Color Radiant Foundation in Mocha. Mocha is way darker than me, but I'm going to mix both of them so that I can get that right balance of not my actual shade but not too dark. So that's what I'm doing. So if you have a foundation that is like a shade or two shades darker than you, it's perfect. This is how you use it, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. So the lighter one is Chestnut while the darker one is Mocha. Mocha is darker than me, but I'm going to mix them. So I have it mixed on the back of my arm, so I'm just going to use this flat kabuki brush and then just work it into my skin. It's still going, it's still going to oxidize, so you can see how I'm blending it. I'm blending it around the highlighter part. So I'm not putting the foundation on top of the highlighter, but just trying to blend the foundation with the edge of where I highlighted. So those two pumps was way too much, obviously, and I don't really put foundation on my head or my forehead. So I'm just going to go with very light hand. I hold the tip of my brush so I can blend that part. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender to work a little at the bottom and then blend so it seems seamless. You guys can see it's so like, I really like this method on my everyday. Then I'm going to go and set my highlighted area that I didn't set before now. So I'm just going to go with the same Black Radiant Banana powder. So I try as much as possible to blend it. So as I set my face, I also go with the back of the beauty blender that I use in blending my foundation to just work it in. So now that I've done this, I'm going to, you can see we've not done our brows, so I'm going to jump into brows. I'm just going to remove some shine on my brows by taking that setting powder. So for brows, I'll be using my LA Girl gel liner in brown. Like if you watch my top must have LA Girl product, it was one product I raved about and I love it. So I'm just going to follow my natural eyebrow look structure. When I say look, my natural eyebrow structure. You can use eyebrow pencil if you want, but this is what I really like and prefer. So I'll go with the concealer I used to highlight my face, which is the Melanie one. I'll just put very little in the back of my hands. I'm using this little brush, so I'm just going to use it to clean up my just to clean up my brow generally. And I'm not packing a lot of product, as you can see. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush to blend it out. And I'll go to the top part of my brows. Then I'm just going to blend it out. This is another reason I did not set my entire face with serious powder, because if you do that, if you already set your highlights with serious powder like baking and all that, when you put the concealer on top of your brows and you try to blend it, it will not blend seamlessly like this. So that's a tip. So I'm going to go to this side. I've cleaned out my both brows. Then if you feel your face kind of does not have dimension, you feel it's just looking flat, I would advise you go with a bronzer or a powder that is like 2 shades darker or a shade darker than you. So I'm going with my Elegant Pro Face Powder in Chestnut. You guys know this powder is kind of dark on me, but it has a warm under, so I'm not contouring today. I'm just warming my face. So I'm just going to put that on the areas I would normally contour. Then just blend. You can see that really nice warm he gave to my face, and you can see how the foundation has blended into my face, into my skin. So I'm just going to I'm going to contour. I have to contour my nose, like not contour, like I have to use that. I'll use that same powder to contour my nose because we don't want any strong harsh line going on there. Then for my eyelid, you can see it's just flat, but you don't want it flat. I'm just going to use my hand to blend any crease. And then I'm still going to use that same powder I used to contour my nose, and then just take it onto my crease like that. Just work it in. This will give you a very natural look. After concentrating the powder on the crease, I'm just going to drag it down slightly. Okay, so I'm going to go with my LA Color face powder in Toasted Almond. So I'm just going to go with a fluffy brush and just blend it in, just to take off any extra shine on my face. I'm just going to highlight, which 80% of the time I don't do, but for the sake of this video I'm just going to highlight. So I'm just using a very natural brown bronzer. This one is from the Michelin palette, guys. This is the only bronzer I have. So I'm just going to slightly, because I really don't want to lose that really natural glow I'm having there. But this is the part I said it gives you no glam look. I'm going to go with this Elegant Shimmer Setting Spray to just set on my face. I'm using the one gold. Because I really want to have that glowy skin, beaming, but not with every other thing that comes with it. So my face is still kind of damp, so but I'm just going to go with the bottom of my beauty blender just to blend that highlighter out a little bit. I feel like I'm doing the most there. Okay, so I'm just going to apply mascara. This part is optional. You can go ahead and do your eyeliner and all that, but for me I'm just going to apply mascara. You can apply false lashes if you want. Do your underlash. No matter how tiny you think your underlash look, do your underlash. I'm going to go with a lip gloss. This is the LA Color High Shine Lip Gloss in Doll Face. Guys, this is my favorite lip gloss. I'm just going to apply it all over my lips, because this setting spray just took my face to another glam look. Like, it's so shiny and dewy in person. You just have these little particles of shimmers all over my face. Like, if sun hits this face now, it's like banging. Anyway guys, so that is it guys. So this is how I do my everyday glam look. Those days I don't have the strength to do full face makeup. I just come, actually this is too much makeup too, but this is how I do it. I just go ahead. Those days I'm not ready to do the full A to Z makeup, but this is my everyday glam look that helps me look together, put together to do other things. Okay, this is how I look guys. Let me know down what you think about this look down in the comment section, and if this video was helpful, okay, let me know down in the comment section. So thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and check out my other videos here, and I'll see you guys. Oh, you see my face there? That's also the subscribe button, so you can click it and click on notifications so you get notification as soon as I upload new videos. So with that all said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Tschüss.